How many times have you typed "speak to a human" into a rigid chat window after receiving three entirely irrelevant pre-scripted responses? If you're like most business leaders, it happens far too often. Traditional support tools frequently fail to meet modern consumer expectations. This failure leaves customer support teams completely overworked and consumers deeply frustrated. But a massive structural shift is taking place across the industry right now. We are moving entirely past the basic FAQ-driven chatbot. We have entered the era of the autonomous customer agent. What makes this shift so different? This guide will break down the structural changes, explore core AI capabilities, look at verified performance metrics, and show you how to prepare your business for this operational evolution. The structural evolution, traditional chatbots versus autonomous customer agents. To understand where the market is going, we must first look at where it has been. Traditional support tools rely on rule-based programming. They follow rigid if-then decision trees. If a user asks a question that deviates from the exact keyword script, the system quickly breaks down. These tools simply point users to static links without truly understanding what they need. They lack the ability to adapt to human nuances or variations in tone. An autonomous customer agent operates on a completely different framework. Instead of following rigid paths, it uses generative AI, advanced natural language processing, NLP, and large language models, LLMs. This technology enables the agent to reason about customer problems dynamically rather than simply matching keywords. It reads context, adapts to conversations, and handles complex tasks safely. It can figure out what a user wants, even when the request is written in an unusual way. Feature component: traditional rule-based chatbots, autonomous customer agents, intent recognition, strict keyword matching only, true contextual and semantic understanding. Problem resolution: recommends static links and articles, executes live multi-step actions dynamically. Adaptability: uses hard-coded, unchanging scripts, adapts to live CRM customer history in real time. Learning curve: requires manual programming updates. Learns from data and knowledge base inputs automatically. This shift is not just a passing trend. Industry research shows that businesses are rapidly adopting these systems to restructure their workflows. According to Gartner's CX research, advanced AI structures are fundamentally changing the frontline support experience. Modern systems are designed to shift routine inquiries entirely away from live human cues. This allows companies to scale their support operations cleanly without adding extra headcount. The old model of customer service relied on a linear approach. When a customer had a question, they submitted a ticket. A human agent would then read the ticket, find the answer, and send a reply. This process worked well when volumes were low, but it fails under heavy workloads. It creates long wait times and drives down customer satisfaction scores. Autonomous agents eliminate this linear bottleneck by resolving the vast majority of routine issues instantly at the point of contact. Core capabilities. How does an autonomous customer agent express intelligence? How do these advanced agents handle complex support interactions without human intervention? The answer lies in 4 distinct technical capabilities that separate them from basic automated tools. 1. Deep contextual and intent understanding. Human communication is messy. Customers use slang, make typos, and express frustration. Traditional bots get confused by these variations because they only look for specific phrases. An autonomous agent reads between the lines of a query. It recognizes customer sentiment and understands the core issue, even when users use non-standard phrasing. It treats the conversation as a continuous interaction rather than a series of isolated text strings. Dynamic problem-solving and automated action. A basic chatbot can only read a support article out loud to a user. In contrast, an autonomous agent can actually execute real-time workflows. It can check a secure database, verify account status, safely track a missing shipment, or schedule customer appointments. It moves from simply talking about a problem to actively resolving it. This ability to integrate with backend systems is what transforms a passive informational tool into an active virtual employee. 3. Grounding and training on private knowledge bases. A major concern for business leaders is the risk of AI hallucination. Nobody wants an automated tool making up false policies or fake prices. Autonomous agents solve this by grounding themselves in your private data. They are securely restricted to your organization's specific knowledge base articles, website pages, and approved documentation. They do not wander off into general internet knowledge. They only deliver answers verified by your internal team. 4. Seamless human-in-the-loop handoffs. An intelligent agent knows its own limitations. If a customer case is highly sensitive, angry, or requires deep human empathy, the agent does not get stuck in an endless loop. It monitors the conversation and hands the case over to a live human representative. When it does, it passes along a full, summarized transcript data so the customer never has to repeat themselves. The human representative can step into the conversation with a clear understanding of the issue, saving time for everyone involved. Real-world impact, radical ticket reduction, and enhanced metrics. What happens when you bring these capabilities into a live business environment? The primary operational headache for support leaders is handling growing ticket backlogs without burning out their human staff. Autonomous agents address this problem directly by changing the math behind ticket resolution. They act as a defensive shield for your service desk, absorbing repetitive inquiries so humans can focus on high-value conversations. The data behind these modern systems shows clear operational improvements. According to documented performance data published in HubSpot's AI case studies, companies implementing an advanced autonomous customer agent achieve a 1.3x higher resolution rate than traditional support setups. CMS Wire reports that real-world performance data from over 8,000 active implementations reveals that tools like the HubSpot Breeze customer agent resolve an average of 65% of customer conversations completely autonomously. Top-performing teams even reach resolution rates of 90% or higher. This automated handling allows companies to respond to tickets 7% faster and completely close 19% more tickets overall, significantly reducing the pressure on human service desks. Consider a simple everyday scenario. A customer wants to process a product return. Under an old rule-based chatbot setup, the customer would type "return item." The bot would provide a link to a generic policy page. The customer would then have to read the text, find a separate portal, and fill out a manual form. If they ran into an issue, they would have to open a ticket and wait 24 hours for a human response. This process creates multiple points of friction, increasing the likelihood that the customer will walk away unhappy. With an autonomous agent, the customer says, "Hey, this shirt I ordered last week doesn't fit." The agent looks up the customer's recent CRM purchase history, identifies the exact transaction, verifies the 30-day return window, and generates a prepaid shipping label right inside the chat window. The issue is fully resolved in 2 minutes without a human representative ever touching a keyboard. The customer enjoys a frictionless experience, and the business saves on support labor costs. Strategic implementation, preparing your organization for customer agents. Deploying an autonomous agent requires strategic preparation. You cannot simply flip a switch and expect perfect results. Your deployment success depends entirely on how well you prepare your internal business systems and align your team around a new way of managing customer relationships. Clean data and grounding content. An autonomous customer agent is only as intelligent as the data it feeds on. If your internal support articles are outdated, contradictory, or disorganized, your agent will struggle to help users. Organizations must first optimize their B2B knowledge bases and internal support documentation. Rewriting documents into clear, direct question and answer formats yields the best performance. Regular content audits ensure the agent always delivers accurate information. Setting guardrails and security permissions, you must define clear operational boundaries for your AI. This means establishing specific permissions for which data the agent can read and which fields it can modify in your live CRM database. Setting these guardrails ensures that your data stays secure while the agent handles routine customer issues. You should also decide when the agent should handle an issue independently and when it should flag a human team member for help. Building an internal AI culture technology is only one part of the puzzle. Your internal team must understand how to work alongside an autonomous agent. Instead of viewing AI as a replacement, human support agents should see it as a powerful assistant that removes the boring parts of their daily workload. When human workers are freed from answering the same three questions all day long, they can spend more time solving complex problems, building customer loyalty, and improving retention. Embracing the outcome-based pricing model, the economic model around customer service technology is shifting rapidly. Advanced tools, such as the HubSpot Breeze customer agent, have moved away from complex user license fees. Instead, they use clear outcome-based pricing models where businesses pay a flat fee, often around 50, only when a conversation is fully resolved. This lower risk profile allows companies to convert their existing websites and internal support articles into a 24/7 automated tier with just a few clicks. Addressing common concerns and questions about AI agents. Whenever a new technology emerges, it brings natural anxieties and questions. Business leaders often wonder about the long-term impact of AI on their customer relations and brand identity. Let us answer some of the most common questions surrounding autonomous agents directly. Will AI agents overly personalize or alienate customers? Many leaders worry that using AI will make their brand feel cold or distant. The reality is quite the opposite. Because autonomous agents connect directly to your CRM, they know exactly who the customer is, what they have bought, and their past support history. This allows them to provide faster, more personalized service than a human agent who has to scan multiple databases while the customer waits on hold. How hard is it to maintain an AI agent over time? Traditional chatbots require constant manual updates. If you launch a new product, you have to write completely new decision trees. Autonomous agents make this process much simpler. When your business changes, you just update your knowledge base articles or website text. The agent reads the new information and automatically adjusts its answers. This significantly reduces the administrative burden on your IT team. What happens if the AI makes a mistake? No system is completely perfect, which is why proper guardrails are so vital. If an agent encounters a query that falls outside its approved training data, it is programmed to recognize that gap. Instead of guessing or making up an answer, it politely hands the conversation over to a human representative. This ensures that your brand reputation stays protected while still capturing the efficiency benefits of automation. Next steps for your customer service architecture. Moving past basic chatbots to adopt an autonomous customer agent is no longer an experimental luxury. It has become a vital operational step for companies that want to scale efficiently and keep customers happy. By letting AI resolve repetitive, high-volume issues, you free your human staff to focus on high-value customer relationships. The future of customer experience belongs to companies that know how to blend automated efficiency with human expertise. When you implement a conversational agent, you are not just installing software. You are creating a scalable operational foundation that can grow alongside your business for years to come. Are you ready to transition your customer service department from rigid scripts to dynamic, autonomous growth? Building a highly effective automated support system requires aligning your internal knowledge base with the right technology stack. At Aspiration Marketing, we specialize in helping businesses successfully design, deploy, and optimize advanced AI service strategies. Our team ensures your data is clean, your guardrails are secure, and tools like HubSpot Service Hub and Breeze agents are perfectly tailored to your business goals. Contact Aspiration Marketing today to build a modern, scalable customer experience for your brand.